Ooh, hello. It's the
27th of January.
I'm Dan. This is Steve. We've come out for the day winter pike fishing. We've been out walking for miles, lure fishing, and now we're trying a bit of deadbait fishing. Steve actually hooked up and lost one. So it's about the size of the lure actually, but
so it doesn't really matter too much to me.
But it kept us going, and we still had a bit of enthusiasm during the morning. So now we're down this afternoon, and we've got a couple of deadbaits out, and I'm wandering back and forth to the lure, see if we can't entice a bit of action. It is pretty cold, and it's been picking with snow for most of the day. Where we're fishing, the waters are still thawed, but there is the odd puddle here and there where it's still frozen. So that's it for now. We'll let you know how we progress. See if we can't do a bit better than just losing a little one. Alright then, I'll catch you later.
Ta-da. So there we are, it's 20 past 2 and young Daniel's managed to hit himself a pike. Oh shit. Probably 6 or 7 pound by the looks of him. Nicely hooked. And he comes. Not much of a fight because the water's very cold. So I'll put the mat down. Oh, it's maybe a bit more than 6 or 7 actually.
Right, so we've got a pike on the bank. Luckily, the hooks come out in the net, so we don't have to pull the decorder out or anything. There we go. It's inside of what the last thing that a lot of little coarse fish would see.
Lovely fish.
Right.
Cheers.
We are.
Dan's fish, but just so you can see it in its glory.
It's lovely fish.
Right, so ready to weigh it. The slings have been zeroed. I've guessed 6.5. Dan guessed 7.3, and then he picked it up and changed his mind to 5. So
that's zeroed now. What are we gonna get?
we come over his shoulder. And we're looking 7.
7.1, 7.2. What did I say? 7.3, did I?
7.3, so, yeah, and then you change your mind to 5. I'm giving you 5. 7.1.
Yes, 7.1.
Yeah, get him back now. He's been out of the water as short a time as possible.
You got it on?
And
He had me.
yeah, Dan's fingers. Bit of inexperience coming up there, young Daniel. And there we go. She'll
This water is painfully full.
she'll go off now. Give her a second. There she goes. You can see a bit of life coming back. Power away in a minute. There we go.
I walked it. There we are. Here's the casualty, just to prove. Don't put your fingers in a pike's mouth.
It's not a carp. You can't put your thumb into.
Because none of their teeth are blunt. And here we go. Stevie boy's into a fish. He's happy.
So a small one, but right now I don't mind.
Oh.
Pike is a pike is a pike. Oh! A bit of a tail walk.
You got the net?
And we've done a pike each. Sweet as a nut.
Right, so everything's ready. Only a little jack, but
Still probably about £4.
worth the wait.
Dead.
We've got the 4 steps up.
Yeah, come here. Now, as you can see, we had him nice and early. He is hooked in the mouth. It's not massively deeply hooked, but
Still.
the first thing to remember is not to panic. Secondly is always have a long forceps with you. If I can get that bit of fish off there. They are barbless trebles, so there, that one's out the way.
That one's out. I'll hold that in the middle. Yeah, can't read.
Just get it down.
Get the other one?
I might have to go in through the scissors. Again, the joys of barbless trebles is it does make your life a lot easier. He says.
Yeah.
There we are. Nice firm grip. And out he comes. Alright.
There we go.
Main thing is stay calm.
That's the
It's the mango bait.
just had a good chomp of that before it's gone down. But
And it does go to show if you're new to pike fishing, it's worth going with someone who knows what they're doing first. First you fish.
it's a nice little jack.
But
Right.
bother weighing him.
Yeah, we'll give him a little weigh. Might as well.
Probably
I'd give him about 4, 5.
Probably about, give him a hand out there, probably about £4 I'd say.
Yeah.
There he is, lovely markings. He's been grabbed at some point by a bigger pike.
Well, we put him back in the water while
We've got the scales.
we got the scales ready and zeroed.
I wouldn't normally ready.
But if scales are zeroed, swoop it over. What we got? Let's have a look.
310.
3 times it. Just short of
We said about £4, didn't
about
we?
£4.
Probably giving them without weighing.
Right, here we go. So what was it? £4.10. So that's
£10.
£3.10.
£10.4.
Yeah, monster. But it doesn't matter that it's not a monster. It was the whole intention of today was hoping that we both get a pike. I know that we sometimes struggle to even get one. But yeah, you grab it and I'll pull this out of the way.
Just turn it on. Another little sulk on the bottom. He's fine, he's good as gold, he's just, there he goes. Boom.
Not bad at all.
Can't complain. To be honest, that's £11 a fish, give or take. On a day that's barely gone above 1 degrees.
That's not bad.
We'd be happy with that. If we were carp fishing and we had 2 carp of that size, we'd be delighted. So
Well, this time of year anyway.
yeah.
Right, so that's it, done for the pike fishing. We had 2 pike. And that little one that Steve hooked and lost earlier on. So I suppose it's been a fairly successful day for the both of us. It's the first time we've actually come out and both had a pike. So yeah, we're both pretty chuffed actually. They're no monsters, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's my first little bout of pike fishing. I wanted to do something different for a while now, break away from the carp fishing. I was thinking about perch, but I didn't have the time and the weather hasn't been right, because where I would have gone perch fishing was completely frozen for about 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm happy with that, and I know Steve's happy with that. So so that's it. Until the next time we're on the bank, take care.
There's a pike. Oh! Instead of a tail walk.